We're looking at the just one play here. It's 3rd down and 7. It's the first start, Lamar Jackson's first start. We're going to watch the play, and then we're going to talk about what he's seeing, how he's reading the field, some of the routes, how he's seeing coverage, and then ultimately how the Ravens convert. From the onset, you see one receiver to the boundary side and a 3-receiver set here to the field. Mark is in line as the tight end and ultimately the number 3 receiver. Bengals are showing what might be cover 2 here, and then at the snap, what happens is the weak side linebacker and the free safety exchange. They have man on the outside. And when those two exchange, you're going to have a single high look so far as the safeties. And that's the first thing we'll see Lamar notice, Lamar read. He's reading the safeties here. No question about it. So he sees that exchange taking place. And then watch his eyes. He sees that exchange and his first thought is John Brown to the outside, one-on-one. You can see John watch his route, just running a vertical. Pretty good coverage here. There's no question. So Lamar's going to go off of that. But that was his first look. Once he saw that safety go away, he knew he had speed on the outside. He knew he had a vertical. And then with this safety moving over to the center of the field, less of a chance for him to make up ground. So again, you see that in Lamar's eyes. You see him read the safeties. You see the exchange. You see him then turn to his left and check out John Brown. The routes. Let's look at the routes a little bit outside of what John runs. John runs this vertical. Willie's route's really interesting because he sort of slow plays this to the sticks, but he's really trying to put, this is a nice combination because he's trying to put this Mike linebacker in a bind. And the Mike linebacker comes up to cover. The running back releases here too, which gives this safety that exchange just a little bit of something to think about. And you see Mark come open here. Mark's going to sit this down. We'll see it from the other side just for a second. Just for a second. Mike comes up. Mark kind of thinks about sitting this down. See him slow. When Lamar breaks the pocket, Mark follows him. I want you to watch Lamar's eyes here, right? He's getting out of the pocket at this point, feels the pressure, feels it collapsing, and then watch his head and watch his eyes. Once he gets outside of the pressure a little bit, right away, his eyes go to his 3rd read here, or what I'm presuming to be his 3rd read. Now, as he escapes the pocket, he's just watching for the safety to come down. Safety's coming down to play the running back. And this was a fateful decision to sort of go out and play the sticks with that will. Watch Mark raise his arm. I'm open. See that? Lamar saw him back there and kind of has it in his head. Again, this defender comes up to play the run, or the back, and that's all she wrote. And just delivers a nice ball to him over the head of the weak side linebacker. Boom, first down. And Mark does his thing there at the end.